Activation is not expected at this time. Now for the National Weather Service marine forecast for the Chesapeake Bay from Pools Island. Northwest wind 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot. Tonight, southwest wind 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot. Thursday, northwest wind 10 to 15 knots to 20 knots. Waves 10 to 15. Thursday night, north wind 15 to 20 knots. Gusts up to 25 knots until midnight. Waves 2 feet. Friday, southwest wind 5 to 10 knots. Becoming west overnight. Waves 1 foot. A chance of snow through the night. A chance of rain, increasing rain until midnight. Now for the National Weather Service marine forecast for the pilot performance from Key Bridge to Smith Point. West of today, northwest wind 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot. Tonight, southwest wind 5 to 10 knots. Waves 1 foot. Thursday, northwest winds around 5 knots, increasing to 10 to 15 knots in the afternoon. Gusts up to 20 knots. Waves 1 foot. Thursday night, north winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts to 20 knots. Waves 2 feet. Friday, southeast winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming west overnight. Waves 1 foot. Snow and rain likely through the day, and a chance of rain. Snow and freezing rain through the night. The Penang observation in Washington. At Logan National Airport, mostly sunny skies. The temperature was 39 degrees Fahrenheit, or 4 degrees Celsius. Dew point 20 degrees. Humidity was 52%. Winds were north at 14 miles an hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.13 inches or 1,020.3 millibars, and steady. Now for some observations from the surrounding area. At BWI Marshall Airport, mostly sunny skies. Temperature 38. Winds northwest at 14 miles an hour. At Charlottesville, fair skies. 38. At Dulles Airport, mostly sunny. Temperature 39 degrees. Winds northwest at 10 miles an hour. At Fredericksburg, fair. Temperature 38. At Martinsburg, cloudy skies. 36. Winds northwest at 7 miles an hour. At Norfolk.
Okay, I am here. Good morning, I am here. Sorry, don't worry, I am here. I am here. I am just, I was just talking to my grandmother really quickly about something. Alright, why are you losing, Silver Spring? You can have you can have Christmas music on for a little bit. Jesus.
Those down best place. Awesome. And they can stand it. Picture. And then we just if you
Guess we'll be listening to my station for a little bit, but yeah, I am here. I gotta get some background music going while we wait for the test. But yeah, we'll see what happens today. I am here. It's 29 degrees in your place. Nice. Good morning. So, your cat loves you the most. That's cool. So, anyhow, I am here. I am here. Let me turn this down a little bit so we don't get any problems.
Christmas music on War 103.3 is sponsored by Wall to Wall.
So, today is Wednesday, meaning we have a test. Excuse me. We got a test. We have CTP, we have LWX, and we have PHI. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to get the PHI test today. I hope to, depending on if they're on time. They better be, because I'm not going to be waiting all afternoon for them. And I got to be out of here soon, because, so I got to have my phone plugged in. So, we'll see what happens. I don't know. But it is currently 10:43, so we have about 15 minutes until the window opens for this. And stuff like that. So, that's right. So, basically, oh boy, Evan has an announcement. I wonder what that could be. You today, Mr. ER Ford, as I'm trying to figure this out, let's see. You today Everybody's gonna be sitting here at least. You today. You, mister, I think are going to monitor Hagerstown. Oh,
Thursday night, cold. Then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows around 17.
alright.
Friday, mostly cloudy.
So you are,
A chance of snow.
I think 42. I think you're on 42. Hold on, let me see.
Saturday, mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-20s.
Yes, alright, cool.
Highs in the lower 40s. Sunday, mostly cloudy. 25 miles in the mid-20s. Highs in the upper 30s. Friday, mostly this hazardous weather
Alright,
outlook is proportional. Highs in the lower 30s.
you'll be on 425.
Virginia low and central and western.
You'll be on 425.
Day one.
You,
No hazardous
can you get Pikesville?
at this time.
But anyway,
Thursday,
you're still doing EAS and WX videos. And you're starting to do real family video. That's cool. And fun with that.
into Friday night.
SC, Mantech, I
Whoa.
travel a lot.
Materializes. Then travel disruptions are possible.
Good eye, and we're across the street.
Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not Saturday and Sunday, mostly cloudy.
Oh,
10 a.m. highs in the lowest. The barometric pressure was 30.12 inches and rising. The temperature was 35 degrees. No, 3.24. Humidity was 84, mostly cloudy.
that's channel 3. Okay. So you're not going to be at best on there. So
At Martinsburg, temperature 39 degrees. The northwest wind
you're on Pikesville. You're on Hagerstown.
humidity was 62. Northwest at 7 miles. Winds were northwest at 7 miles.
So, Hagerstown, Pikesville. Don't let me forget. This will be monitoring 43 during LWX, and this will be monitoring 736, and I'll also pull in 36 for that. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if CTP is first. Oh yeah, this guy. Maybe this guy can pull 736 in, sort of.
To 16. Cool island drop point. Today was winds 5 to 10 knots.
Yeah, let's see.
The upper 30s. Thursday night, lows around 19.
Yep.
North winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Friday, mostly cloudy.
Yeah, good job.
Thursday night, north winds 15 to 20 knots. Up to 25 knots until midnight. Waves 2 feet. Friday, southeast winds 5 to 10 knots.
Ugh.
This holiday season.
Find your place. One of them windows.
Alright. Christmas music on here? Let's see how good you get KHB in a spot.
Waves 1 foot. 40s across the lower Susquehanna Valley. 10 knots. Normal low. Waves range from the low 20s.
Let me see.
To the upper 20s across the lower Susquehanna.
No.
Here are the 10 a.m. conditions in the Harrisburg area. 7, Thursday, temperature was 36.
No.
And the relative humidity, if this threat materializes, then travel disruptions are possible. Spotter from 0 inches.
You'll just have to be used for both, I guess.
It was mostly
But
sunny. The temperature was 30.
Hagerstown, or not, excuse me, Frostburg, Hagerstown, Pikesville, Silver Spring, and I can't really do 736. I can't really do
10 inches and rising.
anything like that.
A few other local conditions.
So I guess we'll leave that there for 36. All right, let me see if I can get Christmas music playing on here. Yep, there we go. So, we'll have Christmas music on in the meantime, and at 11 a.m. we will see if something happens with any tests that we may get. Like I said, I'm at 88% on my phone, so I'm gonna have to hurry up here, and I'm gonna have to because we have to leave soon because we got a couple things to do today. So, on this date in 2024, it was unseasonably cold when I only hit 34 degrees. I also had a snow squall warning that afternoon. That squall weakened before hitting me and got a snow shower. Okay. December 3rd, 2024. Yeah, I think I remember I attempted to stream an SQW, but for some reason, my home station does not tone PHI SQWs, unfortunately. So, anyway, let's check the weather here. Let's see what it's like for here. What is it here? It is... Oh, yeah, that's right. It is sunny today. So it is 37 degrees at my place right now, and sunny, hitting 41, low of 28, while we wait for the test. We have about almost 10 minutes. But in the meantime, I'll show you what the weather looks like here. Here's the standard time sun at my grandparents' house. As obviously you know, it's the sun is not in the center. It's way over there somewhere. So, yeah, this is a standard time sun for them. So, I do like the standard time sun. I think it's pretty nice. But look at that. It's beautiful out today. It is going to be a little bit chilly, but hey, I'll take it. I will definitely take this weather. So, and I think it's supposed to cloudy up again tonight, though. 37 for me, yep. It's 29 for you, wow. There's the American flag flying in the wind. But yep, it is a very beautiful day out. Anyhow, yeah, thank you, bird. Appreciate that. Thank you, bird. But anyway, there you go. Why don't you go south and go crap on someone else's window? Anyhow, like I said, we have about 10 minutes until the window opens for the weekly. Excuse me. So let's see what happens with it this week. I hope we have a good one this week. January 8th, 2024, you had a widespread heavy snow, 4 to 8 inches, but 1 to 2 inches was beginning nice. Extra 1 to 2 inches snow tonight, that's cool. So anyhow, like I said, for some reason, CTP's area forecast discussion says we might have snow squalls possible tomorrow morning, but the regional says tonight into Thursday. So I honestly don't know what that means. Would we be possibly tracking snow squalls today? I don't know. Will we not? I don't know. If it's overnight, I don't think I'm going to be doing it because I'm not staying up all night for SQWs. Possibly, if that happens. But I don't know. We'll have to see what the thing tonight brings. I don't know what it is that we're trying to get in for. So anyhow. Oh yeah, crap. I need somebody monitoring PHI in case they test early. Crap. You, I think, would be a good fit for PHI. Let's put you on PHI for now.
Most down 2 feet. Wave detail, northwest 1.
You'll go into PHI in the meantime. Just in case they decide, hey, why not test early? Well, they're done with the song. Okay, that's just their song change. They didn't advertise them as 30 degrees for you now. Nice. So, expect an extra 1 to 2 inches. That's cool. Anyway, since July 1st, 2025, you had almost 10 inches of snow today. Your average snowfall is 6 to 8 inches of snow every year. That's cool. One SQWs for me in the DMV area. I want some of those awesome snow squall. I don't even know if they're going to make it here. I don't even think they're going to make it here. It's possible. That's what at least CTP says. I don't see... I've never seen anything about it here for LWX. I've never seen anything about it here for LWX. So I have no idea, honestly. Never heard LWX say anything about it, so it must be just a CTP thing. So I don't even know how close it's going to be before I could get it. But if I do get some, I'll try to. But I don't know. I at least caught a few SQWs this season so far, so I'm not quite sure. But maybe we'll get a snow squall event at some point in the future, hopefully. Well, I don't want any drivers to be hurt, but snow squalls seem to be cool. Hopefully they're not severe weather, so But anyway, last year your total snowfall was 24 inches. Hopefully you get 40 inches total snowfall this year. No sound for you. Okay, so maybe there was no sound issue at all. Okay. So maybe that wasn't the case. So thank you, whoever lied to me. I'm sorry, but there is sound. Whoever lied to me, I'm sorry, but there was sound. Um, so so yeah, thank you. Nice trip, but unfortunately that's not the case. No trick for you. Um, so anyhow, in the meantime, I'll put this thing on full screen. I'm not going to record with the iPad anymore. I'm just going to catch the RWT on here. I'm going to catch the RWT on here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and later tonight, I'm still going to, well, they cut off part of the song, but hey, really? Okay, so you cut off the song. Okay, thanks. Whatever. WINC, whatever. Excuse me. So I was actually muted YouTube. Well, that's because I hit the, I hit the mute button because someone said that they didn't have sound, so I thought I had to fix something. So someone lied and tried to tell me that there was nothing, so that way I would purposely hit that. So anyhow, in the meantime, we have 5 minutes until LW, or at least until the window opens. I don't know when LWX will test, but we'll see. And if it gets closer to 11:10 and LWX still hasn't tested, that clearly means that CTP is going to go first, in my area at least. So we'll see. And then my 310 can do that here too. So I'm going to use the restroom really quickly, y'all. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to be right back. Y'all can listen to 736 evidently. Well, actually, let's see here. Y'all can listen to 736.
For today, mostly 8 miles after midnight. BWI Marshall Airport, mostly sunny.
Oh, y'all can listen to 736 for a little bit.
Temperature 38. Wind northwest at 14 miles an hour.
I'll be right back. I'm going to use the
At
restroom.
Charlottesville, fair skies. 38. At Dulles Airport, mostly sunny. Temperature 39 degrees. Winds northwest at 10 miles an hour. At Fredericksburg, fair. Temperature 38. At Martinsburg, cloudy skies. 36. Winds northwest at 7 miles an hour. At Norfolk, cloudy. Temperature 39 degrees. At Ocean City, fair skies. It was 39 degrees. At Pawtuxet River Naval Air Station, fair. Temperature 38. At Quantico, fair skies. Temperature 39. Winds northwest at 9 miles an hour. For Richmond, fair skies. It was 38. At Roanoke, fair. Temperature 36 degrees. At Winchester, cloudy. Temperature 34. At New York, fair skies. 33. At Philadelphia, fair skies. 37. At Raleigh, fair skies. 39. Now for a few observations on the waters. At Washington Channel, the wind was northwest at 7 knots, and the water temperature was 45 degrees. At Piney Point, the wind was north at 13 knots, gusting to 16. This is the NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards Station WMG 736, broadcasting from the National Weather Service Office in Sterling, Virginia, and transmitting on a frequency of 162.450 megahertz from an antenna located in Silver Spring, Maryland. Here is a look at the weather features that will affect the region over the next several days. High pressure built in today.
Well, there you have it. There was my take on the first new ID.
10 to 15 miles
Let me put that back there. Okay, there was my take on the ID of the new ID from 736. So it is gonna be frigid tomorrow night. So there you go. But anyway, 3 more minutes until I know Wilmington, Ohio does the RWT. Who knows? But anyway. Okay, anyway. It is now almost time for the RWT, so I'm going to turn on every station here in a minute, at least from LWX, in case they decide to test first. But guys, just help me remind me. The orange radio is monitoring Hagerstown. The red radio is monitoring Pikesville. So please try to remember that in case I forget. The orange radio is monitoring Hagerstown, and the red radio is monitoring Pikesville, or Baltimore, or wherever you want to say that KEC is from. So there you go. Going down to 12 degrees tomorrow night and only hitting 25 Friday. Well, that's pretty chilly. Now you're gonna hop off when LWX tones or tests. That's okay. I'll be getting it here too. But anyhow, let's go ahead and see what's tests. I'm gonna have this monitor PHI just in case PHI decides to pull in early. So I don't know what is going to happen. So we will see. But anyway, let's go ahead and we will see what happens. Technically, we get to have I'll leave the Christmas music on here just in case. But anyway, in the meantime, it's time for the RWT hour.
The wind chill at 13. At Pittsburgh, 38. At Annapolis, producing a wind chill of 17.
What the hell is happening?
Airport, sunny. Temperature 39 degrees. Northwest wind at 13. Mostly sunny. At Westminster, the temperature was 36. Wind northwest 14 miles an hour. Thursday, northwest wind at 59 with gusts to 29. Waves 1 levels in the Pacific skies.
Okay, and in this, I'm gonna have to monitor 5 for a little bit. Yep, 30 minutes until PHI supposedly tests. Yep. We'll wait and see if LWX tests. If not, then we will go to CTP to get their tests first. Gonna have a few flurries and a heavier squall up to 1 inch of cloudy and breezy, or 1 inch cloudy. Okay, any heavier snow shower could make roads slippery, and yes, that's true. Reduce visibility in your county tomorrow morning. Well, depending on where you are. Good job, BOX.
1.9. South Fork, Shenandoah River at Front Royal, 1.2. Lower Shenandoah River at Millville, 1.4. Rappahannock River at Remington, 3.0. Georgia's clear at 19. And the water was 49 degrees. Waves were 1 foot. At Howe Point, 1 foot at Fairview, 1 point tonight. West wind 5 6.
I'll be about PHI just in case they go early.
In the afternoon. Gusts of 20 knots.
Christmas Boulevard is turning on their lights on Saturday at 6 p.m. That's cool. Oh, good job, GYX. Actually, you know what? There goes an RWT. This one is for...
Rain likely until midnight, then a chance of rain after midnight. Visibility 1 to 3 nautical miles until midnight. Saturday, northwest winds around 5 knots. Waves 1 foot or less. Saturday, this is a test of the all hazards NOAA weather radio warning device. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built weather radios will be automatically activated to warn of the impending hazards. Tests of these radios and the warning alarm system will be conducted by the National Weather Service every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. If there is a threat of severe
Nope.
reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, will occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will only be activated if the warning from select broadcast in the listening area. The 10 a.m. observation in Washington. At Reagan National Airport, mostly sunny.
Wow, okay. So,
Considerable uncertainty. Low pressure will likely track offshore of the Carolinas into the Atlantic skies.
alrighty. So, that evidently means that LWX already went. That was good. Now we have CTP. I'm still going to monitor PHI just in case. I'm going to put this back on channel 4.
West of today.
Okay.
Visibility 1 to 3 nautical miles until midnight. Saturday, northwest winds around.
Alright. I'm going to turn that down here.
Well, I have a feeling a lot of people are done with winter weather after 3 winter storms have rolled through the eastern half of the U.S. in the last week. Today's snowfall around the country mostly contained to Colorado and the Great Lakes. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell.
Ugh.
Jingle bells swing and
There we go.
snowing and
That's where you only get WINC from. But alright, anyway, we are now getting ready for CTP's test, which is going to happen in 5 minutes. Good job, LWX. Wow, you are pretty early today for this week. I actually will take it. I do really hope my 300 activated, though, since I left that on channel 4 at home. But anyway, OKX tested. Yep, well, you came in when LWX was testing, so... Anyway, you're back. Okay, welcome back. So, meanwhile, while I was waiting for Quote 35 to test, I have CBS FM on different radio at work. That's cool. RWT. We have 1 for Wetzel, Marion, Doddridge, Taylor, Randolph, Tyler, Lewis, Ritchie, Upshur, Harrison, and Barber, West Virginia. That evidently means that was, in LWX, which is a hazardous weather outlook. That means RLX has tested. So we have this RWT from Jefferson, West Virginia, Fauquier, Virginia, Charles, Maryland, Warren, Virginia, Frederick, Maryland, Stafford Falls Church, Arlington, Spotsylvania, King George, Page, Orange, Fairfax counties in Virginia. So that means LWX did test. So Wilmington, Ohio, 5 minutes late, surprisingly. Well, you can never know what it has. So now be available on December 31st at minimum. Oh, yeah, same. I don't know what it's gonna look like at midnight just yet. So, my collection at home is pretty much mostly silent. The only radio that should be sounding off is the MD319. And I'm sure after that goes off, I'm sure my family is going to mess with it to make sure it doesn't go off for next week's RWT. So, yeah. But, that's pretty much what it is. So anyway, I'm actually pretty happy about LWX. Good job, LWX, for you actually did it really early. Because now all I have to worry about is PHI now. Seeing if they're going to test late and stuff like that. So that was actually really good. You're talking about the morning of New Year's Eve. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, you're going to do this now? Oh, are you serious? Oh, you're gonna do this now? Oh, you serious? I have to start a new one? Oh my, I have to start a new one really quickly before CTP test. I only have less than 3 minutes to do this. Alright, here I go. I'm gonna